関西第一地区代表、滋賀県立ゼゼ高等学校2年、吉永きよりさん。
Paying It Forward 無償の愛を受け継いで。
There's an expression that has a special place in my heart. Unconditional love. I had never thought about its meaning until a few months ago when I had an experience that taught me what it really meant. Now I realize how important it is in the lives of so many people. 3 years ago, my 2 older brothers moved far away to attend university. My parents and I both agreed with their decision and wished them the best of luck. However, I soon began to miss them. One day, I couldn't take it and whispered to my mother, "I miss my brothers. I want to see them." My mother nodded her head and said, "I miss my sons too." Her voice was weak and her face was pale. I was so surprised because she was usually so strong. She always kept our house clean, cooked our meals every day, and also went to work, all without complaining or ever showing any weakness. After that, I sometimes saw how tired my mother had become. It made me sad to notice that she was growing weaker, both mentally and physically. Before this, I had already thought about my future and had decided on the university I wanted to attend. It was far from my home, just like my brothers. When I talked about it with my mother, she said it was a good decision. But I began to doubt if I was making the right choice. My father was very busy with work and often traveled on business. But thanks to my mother, I never felt lonely. I was grateful for what she had done for me, and I loved her a lot. So I thought now was the time to return the favor. I really wanted to go to the school of my choice, but I made a decision. I went to my mother and told her I had thought it through and would not move away from home. I wanted to stay with her, take care of her when she got sick, and spend time with her so that she would never be alone. But my mother said, no. She told me I shouldn't give up my dreams because of her. I explained that she had given me so much, so I wanted to pay her back. She gave me a warm smile and said, that is not necessary. Parents give their children unconditional love. You don't have to give me anything in return. But if you really want to return my love, please do the same for your children in the future. That's all I ask of you. My heart was full, and I realized how deep her affection truly is. I still want to do everything I can for my mother, but I will keep her love in my heart to give it to my future children. Since my mother gave me her love freely, I know I'll be able to do the same. A true family is much more than people all related by blood. It is a group of people who share an unbreakable bond, through which unconditional love can continue for generations. Thank you.